little piece to start with. Okay, so this is well, I'm never going to stop doing solo stuff, and I'm not going to kid you that I am, because it's been so much fun. But there's a new band on the horizon that I'm very excited about, and the drummer's here tonight, and so he demanded that I play as if you're behind me and I rock. I'm going to do whatever it is that I do, but pretend that he's there, and so that's what I'm going to do. That's the theme. So he likes this song and has ideas about it, so maybe this song will have yet another life. It's a very old song that was made new and always new, and it was the first one I did. So here you go. And meanwhile, anyone has ideas, that's never going to change either, so bark them out. I don't miss you. Okay, I miss you. Am I ready? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Am I ready? Then you go. Keep listening, Charlie. Those are your fills. I could go to the middle of the desert. I could go there all alone. Sit for hours, I could fast for weeks. I'll never know what you know. I'll give you all the water, give everything that matters. And when the world is full, I'll give you all the spaces, I'll give you all of the time. smiling skies unfold. The wind and heaven are still and solid. You've got an unearthly love. I'll give you all the water, give everything that matters. And when the world is full, I'll give you all the space. I'll give you all of the space. You gotta hey no. You gotta hey no. You gotta hey no. Hanging above your head, hanging above your head, hanging above your head. You gotta hey no. You gotta hey no. You gotta hey no. You gotta hey no. You gotta hanging above your head, hanging above your head, hanging above your head, hanging above your head. Thanks. And this is a love song for my fiance, and it's different sorts of love, of course, but sort of the same thing. And these two songs have in common that it's tough to figure out how to say, how to put into a person how much you love them, despite whatever insecurities and fears that we all have come up. And like most things, I do it best in songs. So this is for her, and it's called Number One Defender. The greatest gift you ever gave me was a faded red, broken ballerina. And you would wind it up, it would barely move, and there would be no sound. You'd look up and say, I'm your number one, I'm your number one defender. I will understand when you are gone. I don't need a raise, I don't need a paycheck. I will understand. I'm your number one. I've always had this thing with bravery, and I never wanted no one to believe me, or even see me, or understand. Thought that maybe there would be this girl, and she'd be just like me, but not like me. Is it really you? I'm your number one, I'm your number one defender. I will understand. If you are gone, I don't need a raise, I don't need a paycheck. Well, I will understand. I'm your number one. been so happy to be wrong. So thanks for the silence, thanks for the days, thank you for this ocean. I'm your number one, I'm your number one defender. I will understand. When you are gone, I don't need a raise, I don't need a paycheck, but I will understand. I'm your number one, I'm your number one defender. I will understand. When you are gone, I don't need a raise, I don't need a paycheck, I will understand. I'm your number one. I never thought that love would save me. I've never been so happy to be wrong. Thank you very much. What would we play next? We played this one because I played it a million times, but I still haven't played enough with real human beings. And so this is what we play next, probably, maybe. One thing that wouldn't change is that I'd be thinking of what to play on the very last minute anyway, and probably frustrate the crap out of everyone on stage with me, and, well, good. Because that's fun. Not to frustrate people, but to think of things on the spot. It's the most fun. 14 to 41. Start blind, end up dumb. You're 16, you're 23, 32, you're 41. 14, 41. You start blind, end up dumb. You're 16, you're 23, 32, 41. Gonna leave it all behind and not say sorry. Yeah, you are always right, so why worry? You learn to steal a light of friends. You trust no one. My birthday's coming around again. 14 to 41. Start blind, end up dumb. You're 16, you're 23, you're 32, 41. And there is. That's very much allowed and encouraged, and I want it, and sing and do whatever the hell you want. Okay. Just getting that out there. No other way. And there is no other. I'm waiting for the bell to ring. I'm always older. These pressures and I'm too skinny. Lipstick stained calendars. Now hide under marriage porcelain. That I'm pulling over. My birthday, my worst day. My birthday's coming around again. Oh, 14, 41. You start blind, end up dumb. You're 16, you're 23, you're 32, you're 41. 14 to 41. You start blind, always end up dumb. You're 16, you're 23, you're 32, you're 41. Yeah, you're 32, you're 41. All those things and then you're none. Yeah, through all that, you've just begun. Thank you. And then I listen to like the local alternative station, and I get more. Go back to beyond. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. Here's a song about that. I want to say something in public, as I often do. And who knows if you know, I'm always open to things working out whatever way. But I just want to let everyone know that most of you that have known Far and known what I've done, we've done in some ways more. I've been more indie than anyone I know this past couple of years. Riding around in like rental cars and selling things out of my house, but then Far was on Sony, and it's always been a thing for me of where I can find the best home to get the music out. And I've learned a lot. And a conclusion I've come to after talking to lots of people is not that everyone in the major label industry is bad, and certainly not everyone in the independent industry, and it is an industry, albeit a smaller one, is good. But I think that where my head is at right now is that one way or another I am not going to do a record on a major label. And it's something that I didn't really understand that dogma for a long time. And it's still not dogma for me. It's something to really think about and what's best for you. But as far as I can tell, at some point someone's going to ask you to do something stupid. And you're going to say yes and do something stupid and sell yourself out. Or you're going to say no and you're going to sort of make no sense as to why you even signed to a major in the first place. And so I don't want to be in a situation where I'm going to keep having to say no to people. And I just want to be around people that are excited about what I do and my ideas, weird though they may be. And so wherever I find a home, it's gonna be a home like that, of someone who's fair and someone who's nice. And anyone who's considering music, whether it's what you listen to or what you're doing with your life, think about that. Think about both. I don't like dogma, but that's a conclusion I've come to, is that mainstream music at one point or another, when I really think about it honestly, every band I know, whether I like them or not, has done something I thought was really dumb. And like Radiohead opened for Alanis Morissette. We all so we're clear. There's no one who's innocent. I know a lot about rock and roll, and I know a lot of people personally. So I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do something stupid. I do enough stupid things on my own. I don't need help. So I don't know. I'm just saying that because I sort of feel like it's important to know that I'm really trying to do this honestly. And if I slip, I slip, and I'm always figuring it out. So, you too.
Too easy over on greasy spoon, flash it wherever they land. I overheard that, I made a smile. We eat whatever we can.
That's our fault.
Could you see beauty in long, simple faces, weighted down, waving while they drown, and waving while they're drowning, waving while they're drowning. Congratulations, you won the world. What would you do with it then? Would you decorated. Surrender, Lord. Burn it and start it again now. Could you see beauty in long, simple faces? Weighted down, waiting while they're drowning. Could you find beauty in sun shining over? Raining down, waiting while they're drowning. Waving while they're drowning. Waving, waving, waving while Thank you. So I'm excited. So let me tell you who's going to be in the band. It's going to be Charlie playing drums, and he's in a band called Split Lip, and there's Norman Arenas is going to play guitar, and I met him from the liner notes he wrote from the Antimatter zine comp, which he put out Antimatter, and he's also in a band called Texas the Reason, who their first EP still just destroys me, and he's been a friend for a while. And then Scott, who is friends with both Charlie and Norm, and they just said, well, we got to have Scott play bass. Scott was in Texas too, and then played with Charlie last year in New York, so it's a group of friends, and I'm really excited about it. It's something Norm likes and wants to put some piano on or something, so we'll see. It's a very, very old song, but that's alright, because it'll get made new again, like I do with a lot of things. It's called Leper Song. Am I peeking as I look? Do my kisses feel invasive? Am I crying when I smile? Or am I safe? Can I see this from the inside? Ooh, am I dying just to say? And will all these words flow around my neck? My head is feeling heavy. Let me sleep. Did I sneak something inside? A bitter pill, a tasteless poison? Do I have something to hide? What am I to say? I'm lonely as a leper. I'm contagious as hell. With my clothing and my makeup, you couldn't tell. mood, and I wake up in a very bad mood, and I wake up in a very bad mood, and I wake up in a very bad mood.
I played last night in Santa Barbara, and I think a few people are here that were there, and it always makes me conscious of trying to play some different stuff, even though it's hard, because by accident I just play a lot of the same stuff sometimes. But here's something I know I didn't play, so here you go.
How could I feel happy on a day like today, when I can't even breathe? I should put myself away and run. How could I feel lucky getting what I just received? I took it in the ass. All that gravel and broken glass, those are scars that last. Does this make it over? Oh no. Calm down, breathless heaven. Oh no. That's all they really are. We ride too long in there. Better give them all something. Just lies. And I have told a couple, and that's a lie right there. I've told so many more, but I'm not keeping score.
Thank you. Just barely enough to keep him in a set. So we're still sticking with the classic, which I still enjoy tons, and he's got some new moves, so go check it out. This is a Jawbox song called Savory, and I love it as much as I ever did. Let's rock, baby. Okay.
Fly over and bless me and see you fade surprised that I'm all alive. You're all you need something. Hey angel, whatever position we
I gave you all my love I got. More than I could give, gave you love. And I gave you all that I had inside, and you took my love, you took my love. So didn't I tell you what I believe? Somebody said that a love like ours won't last. Didn't I give you all that I got to give, baby? This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Think I leave you sorry, baby. You know me better than that. I leave you down. Thank you. So it's really, really nice to make the T.O. I came within days of making it before dumbass lit a fire in the dumpster at Kung Fu. What? What's that? Me too. And it would have been fun, but this was fun too. And I just want to thank James and CD City for putting these shows on. And I just want to plead to y'all. Yeah, okay. I just want to plead to you to just not be stupid, because we can pretend like the cops shut us down, man, but you know, when people light fires and are dumbasses, well then you lose your privileges. That's the world. So please keep this open, keep all ages shows happening, and I'll come back as much as anyone wants. I just played over at my friend Darren's church, and I'm here, and it's really just a nice, strange Thousand Oaks night. I'm excited about it. So aside from being about the drums and rocking out and being here, this is also, it's sort of always for Darren, especially when I'm in T.O., because he's always put me up here. And so he wanted me to play this, so there you go. And I like it too. And it fits in that whole major label thing I was talking about, because this is a band that has tried so hard to keep their heads and not become caricatures of themselves and watch just horrifying scenes spring up around them. So here's people holding on to their principles, not doing dumb things. Don't feel mad. Hello, 21st century. You her clothes. Now drive me so away. so far. To know you're mine, not sure you've won me so far. Thank you. I haven't been playing too many shows lately because I've been just kind of sitting at home and thinking about what to do next, and it's hard to do that when you're on tour perpetually. It's hard to get your balance, so I've been hanging out with the board and trying to get organized a little bit, and taking a little bit of time off from playing shows. It's really nice to revisit these songs. Really nice to be with you. I'm doing like 5 shows this weekend, so 5 shows in 4 days. Good to get right back into it. Ideas?
Crush on everyone. Crush on everyone.
Rock it. I mean, I don't mind people standing up. We'll do. Okay, if you're going to stand up, then I'm going to move up here.
Let's go.
So.
My legs are asleep.
Okay, well, let's stand up. Let's rock. Yeah. See, if I were tall, I wouldn't mind people standing up. It's just that I'm short.
I know how you feel.
Thanks for speaking up. I like it when people speak up.
Yay.
Okay, rock. This song is called Lukewarm, and it's about rockin', because rockin' is serious business. I got an 82 interview with David Lee Roth. You just wouldn't believe this guy. You wouldn't believe him. I don't want to be him ever. But he is pure. He is rock. Capital R. And through all the other stuff, man, he really meant it. And I just want to mean it. Like, whatever you do, just mean it. And he meant it. You got to hear this thing. I'm going to put it up. I'm going to get it all over Napster. This band needs to be heard. Philosopher for our times. Anyway, one thing he wasn't was lukewarm, so that's where we meet, and that's about it. Love's telling me how happy I could be. I'm never gonna find out. A house in the burbs and a bitchin' SUV is how I'm never gonna wind up. And it's always the most fun to sing this song in the burbs. The kids that probably drive SUVs, and if they don't, their parents damn sure do, because someone's behind them. But just, you know, if you're here being weird with me, then really what you own doesn't matter. That's the whole point, is don't get too concerned about one or the other. But it's just a funny line, and I think SUVs are stupid, so there you go. I didn't know Lennon or King or Kennedy, but I know one thing, you gotta know your enemy. Love's telling me how happy I could be. Never gonna find out, never gonna find out. Better to suffer than to live under. I never wanna be just like that man, no way. Never gonna be that guy, never gonna be just fine. But I found the needles to remind me. Never gonna be that guy, never gonna be just fine. I never wanna say my best days are behind me. Never wanna be lukewarm again. Being frightened me inside, I'll always be aware. I'm always gonna be scared. Everybody's got a way of working out the world, like the SMNC square. It's Buddha, Muhammad, and just seeing all of them. But I'm Italy, Baruch, Hashem. Everybody's got a way of working out the world. I'm never gonna find out, never gonna find out. Better to suffer than to live under. I never wanna be just fine, no way. Never gonna be that guy, never gonna be fine. There are times when you wish to remind me. Oh no! Okay, that's an E string, we can work with that. It's fine, the middle ones are tougher, this one's easy, no problem. I'm never gonna be that guy, never gonna be just fine. I never wanna say my best days are behind me. Never wanna be lukewarm again. Lukewarm again. Oh. Hey man, that suit is you. You'll get the licks and that for sure. Tell us how you do. Come on, Dave, give me a break. Break coming up. Unchained. I was really looking for a place to play in TO. I was talking about playing in his living room. Still might happen at some point, or another living room, just looking for a house show.
You could play in our living room. We live in a dorm in Irvine, and we want you to play.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's fine. That's a good idea, but you're not in Thousand Oaks. You're not in Thousand Oaks.
But we came from Irvine.
Oh, I know.
Party next week if you want to.
I got my daughter next week. Can't do it. But we'll figure it out. You know? I'll tell you about that. But anyway, so I wanted to do that, and then heard about this record store that did shows, and talked to James, and it sounded cool. And I got a question: how many people that wanted to get in did not get in tonight? Do we have any sense of that, James, or anyone?
No, we're about at 76 people.
And no one was turned away?
No.
Good.
The most I've ever let in before was 50.
Okay. Well, thanks for being cool about it. That was my one concern, is that I played at the church, which is sort of like a little, just sort of a, Darren wanted to just do it there, and God knows why he'd want a strange Jewish boy to come play at his church, but, you know, he's my friend and I love him, so I was honored. But I wanted there to be a public show, too, that people could come to, so I'm happy that y'all spread the word and came out. And we'll do it more. Yeah, me too.
What's better than this? Better than letter song.
Thanks for I could play like the other versions. Okay, no, I'll play that. That's a song I always love playing. And this song too might get a lot of these songs I'm going to play live with a band or whatever, because they're just my songs and I love them and whatever comes out. And they might even end up on a full length. You know, a couple of them. I don't want to rehash too much, but it just I don't know. It'd be exciting to me, and hopefully it won't be too boring for everyone else. So. Whatever happens, a lot of people have come up and talked to me about this song, and that's a great thing. That's why I give it to you. I'm thinking over it. I think too much. It hinders my spirit. When there's never enough. Shell game sleight of hand. Wish for something more. Honest husbands, cheating wives, generous buyers, greedy stores. I'll get through it, I'll get through it. I'll say it 10 times over. I'll get through it, I'll get through it. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. Better than this. That's what anchors me. Mean it weighs me down. Can't give thanks to fear. Can't say no to crowds. Guess I'll just play dumb. Shouldn't be too hard. Peaceful people, violent guns, sober drivers, drunken cars. I'll get through it, I'll get through it. I'll say it 10 times over. I'll get through it, I'll get through it. I'm better than this. 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 Oh, I'm better than this. I'm better than nothing. I wrote this song when I was trying to say that I didn't want to be a part of something anymore without saying that I felt any ill will towards it. And that's the hardest thing, to really be courageous enough to not take part in something, and also to be courageous enough to feel the need to justify that by putting it down, whatever it is that you don't want to be a part of. And I'm not so good at it. But this song helped me through it a lot, and still does. I'm better than nothing, and nothing is better. I'm better than nothing, and nothing is better than this. I'm better than nothing, and nothing is better. I'm better than nothing, and nothing is better than this. I'm better than nothing, nothing is better. I'm better than nothing, nothing is better than this. I'm better than nothing, nothing is better. Better than nothing, nothing is better. nothing is better, better than nothing, and nothing is better than this. Better than nothing, and nothing is better, better than nothing, and nothing is better than this, than this, than this. There's a while there when people ask for this song a lot, and I'm sort of glad it stopped happening because I don't really like playing it all the time, but it's still fun. And I'm not sure if you ever witnessed that it's really become sort of a performance art piece to try and keep it fun. So it's like so this is Madonna and Jeremy from Sunny Day and James Hetfield and the little kid from The Sixth Sense singing a Madonna song. It's sort of how I'd like to see the Grammys be. And I just want, you know, in one way or another, I really have a lot of affection for all these people. So it might seem that I'm bagging on them. Believe me, when I bag on people, I just really get it right out there. I don't like to hide that stuff. I'm hard on my sleeve and bag on my sleeve too. So, but it's just fun, you know. So okay. And if anyone has ideas for other voices that I can work in later, I'm open. Just, you know. So here you go. And I don't have my bottom string, so I can't quite do it right, but we'll just start like this. I have a tale to tell. So this is Madonna singing. Sometimes it gets so hard to hide it well. Actually, you know, it's me singing. It's a Madonna song, but I'm at the Grammys singing with James Hetfield and Jeremy and the kids in The Sixth Sense. Madonna's off in London somewhere. Where was I? A man can tell 1,000 lies. I've learned my lessons well. Hope I live to tell the secrets I knew. It will burn inside of me. And then Jeremy comes out. You know, and just for tonight, he's wearing that heinous outfit that he was wearing on the back of Frog Queen, which I just, cool record, really, really brilliant musician, terrible outfit. We just need to not do that anymore, okay? But here's Tim for being brave enough to do that, and I know I did. I'm not much of a fashion play myself. I actually call myself a fashion petri dish. So I'm not worried about that. But that was Geddy Lee territory, man. It was. Hey, I'm just saying, just the facts, man. I like Sunny Day a lot. I do. A lot. We had that movie in the van. I have a very unhealthy relationship with that movie. I've seen it more times than any human being. Whoa. I didn't go to high school in, like, the 80s, okay? I brushed bootlegs from Pink Pop in 78. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm not playing holier than that. I'm just saying. Bad choices in there. Come on now. Working man. Those new records that no one's even heard. Seriously. Hold your fire. Okay, anyway. I know! And also, you know, so many goddamn singers have aped Jeremy's voice at this point that it's not even bagging on Jeremy, it's bagging on all the people that can't have their own goddamn voice and, like, sing some faux English thing because, like, some guy did. And Jeremy does it great, and the other goes, I know where you see them. I've seen it once, I know the walls. From me. A man can tell 1,000 lies. I've learned my lessons well. Hope I live to tell the secrets I knew then. Till then, oh no, will I ever have the chance again? And then Haley Joel walks out. Just the eemest ever. I don't know how I thought of him, but he is. Or that or the kid from Powder, but. Or Simon Birch, any of the three. Give me fire. If I ran away, I'd never have the strength to go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart? Will it grow cold? That's it. Haley Joel sings that, and Simon Birch goes, "With the secret that I hide, will I grow old? How will they hear? When will they learn?" And then Hetfield like leaps up. Maybe Hetfield and Timmy C from Rage, like who's pissed off these are the Grammys, but he's still at the Grammys. Like, what are you doing there, you dumbass? So they get up on stage, and I don't know what Timmy C did. He climbs something, and Hetfield goes, "How will they know? Yeah!" And that's it. Yeah, that's the first time the choir appeared. I had a feeling tonight there was something that was going to come out. Hey, this is my favorite.
Wow, neat.
It's San Francisco. Let's see. Hello. Yes. Jay. Hey, man. This is Jay from Georgia. Hi. I didn't have to prompt you. You're part of Chaos, man. I'm playing a show, so I can't really talk right now. I'm playing at CD City in Thousand Oaks. It's pretty rocking, man. Are you drunk? All right, you stay off the booze, all right? He broke my guitar when he was drunk. Oh! Dick! All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Good. It's like Chaos Machine. Whoa, we're deep into surreal territory at this point. Anyone got an idea to bring us back to earth a little bit before we end this?
Really here. He has an idea. Throw a letter.
I'm curious, how do you feel about playing far stuff like Joe Weiser and all? I've never heard you really.
That's probably the most considerate way I've ever heard that question asked, so I'll just go ahead and answer it. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's sort of whatever comes up, whatever feels
They didn't
comfortable.
hear me. Maybe you should tell
Oh yeah,
them.
what's the question?
Oh, Jenny Jones?
Who's your baby mama?
The woman in the front row is asking how I felt about playing songs from Far, which is my former band. And, you know, I guess I'd start crying if I were on Jenny Jones at this point, but I'm not going to, because it's really not that big a deal. They're songs that I totally love, and I've been very careful from the start to not. A lot of people ask me to reissue old Far stuff and do this and that, and I don't really care what people think of me, obviously, but I just would never want to feel that I was living on something that's gone. I'm very proud of it. I have no problem with it, but I feel as though I've distanced myself considerably from what Far was by going through the Gold LeMay Fender and R2. You know, so I don't think there's any I don't think there's any Far fans still hanging out after a year and a half of this, like, dude, when's it gonna start rocking? I am rocking, you know, and I'm rocking like Jonah rocks, and that's fine. And I just refer to myself in third person. Sorry. I'm sorry. God. Jonah's sorry. So But no, I mean, but to try and be short, which I never am, I don't mind it. And are you trying to get around to like asking for something?
Really here.
I really
Now we've opened the floodgates.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
I kind of want to hear you play I'll Go Down, because I consider that the first one-line drawing song.
It's interesting. It's well
I
said.
posted it on the Fairboy one.
You're the one who wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think that's interesting.
That's like, I adore that song.
Because that was such a great and considerate request, we're going to play it, but not quite right now, but we will play it later because that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Right now, I'll play this song because, yeah, no problem. When I thought of Hannah, and then I have her next week, and that's my daughter, I thought of this song, which I wrote before I knew she was coming, and then I finished when I realized that I wasn't writing a song about my dad, I was writing a song about me being a dad, and it was very, now I'm really on the Jenny Jones show because I'm talking about being psychic. It's true. So here it is, it, as most of the things do that I do afar, it sounds considerably different, but the spirit is the same, and it's just still a song I love, and that's the most important thing. And it, one thing I forgot to say was that it means a lot that anyone still cares about far. I mean, we didn't sell very many records or anything, and so it's really neat that people have gotten as much as they have out of that music, because that's all I ever wanted. So here. And this, in a way, was sort of the first one-line drawing song, too, because it took like 3 years to convince Far to play it. And it was just a solo demo. And now I don't have to okay it with anyone anymore. And he always wrote, and he always called, and anyone can sing that so good. He never lied, 'cause he never said anything at all. In a world of dirt, I am raining, I'm eroding, but which one of us? In a chorus of a maybe, I realize, I realize, I realize, I realize, ooh, that's so. That's all I will ever let you go. When I started this, I was thinking of my father. Now Holy Ghost loves her. Now see one become the other. Oh, one become the other. Oh, one become me. I realize, I realize, I realize. Thank you. That's so. That's so. That's so. That's so. That's so. I'll never let you go. Speaking of choirs, we're all singing Birch now. I threw in that bit from Really Here because it's one of the lines that really sticks with me the most. Because after watching so many people that were all X'd up and proud, like, fall by the wayside, it's a very important line to sing. I'm still drug-free and certainly not for the scene of it, just because it's a choice of mine. And I don't, whatever you want to do, it's fine. And Darren said it, and just here's a little secret that I should never tell. If you request, like, songs, it's my promise to myself is to play things that pop in my head. And generally when someone requests a song, even if I don't play the song, it's stuck in my head and I can't get it out until I just sing a line from it or something to sort of exercise it. So, so that's a little thing.
Christ compels.
What's who?
The power of Christ compels.
Or, yeah.
You gotta exercise it, I mean, come on.
Power of something. Hey, the church, man. I'm feeling a little bit, you know, sort of close to the end. Let's see, what's a couple good stuff to play? I know. Here's a song that's going to be on a split with a band called Rival Schools, which is Walter Quicksand's new band, and we recorded these couple songs in a furious, amazing couple days in New York, and him and Sammy and Cash and Ian were they learned these songs in like 2 seconds. It was just incredible, and we recorded at Ian's house, and it came out really neat. So here's one, and it's called Be Real. And who knows when it'll be out, because Walter is the biggest lagger I've ever met in my life, and I love him dearly, but my God. So someday, but for now, here it is. All the praise has gone to my head, gone to my head. I'm falling down every night, every night. Be real, be real. Be real. Be real, be real. Be real, be real. try to be more open in my heart. Yes, I am. Blur the lines divide. What is ours and what is mine? Swore I'd bring you something alive. Swore I'd make it mine. My hands above my head, still in sunlight. The sky. And I lost myself when you went away. Say no more, I'm on my way. Anyway. And we all go down. We all go down again. All go down. And we all go down. We all go down again. All go down.
so in this world. And I'll try to be more open in my heart for our time. And where the lines divided, what is ours? What is mine? What is mine? What is mine? Say no more. On my way to the grave. Say no more, I'm on my way. Close and back away. Finally here it's all too much. I'm a brick of salt and aging well. There's a wish for holding hands, false to please, peace, understand. Grow up the dead and create out. Make the deal and move through this. What you steal is what will fit. I don't want this to be hard, but you don't want to. Then some cunt holds you. It's not love, now I'm just through. Let hope go, it's a crutch. Let this just be new. You've seen the way she cries. Let old aching be dust. Little sage around the doors. There I am, my little relief, my little relief, my little relief. It's 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 mine. That's mine. That's mine. Thank you. I play a lot of songs tonight that have not been played in a long time, and it feels really good to remember them in front of you. Something like I didn't play just then, and I can't even remember last night. Maybe I played it, I don't know, but no, I didn't. So good to play it right now. It's not to belittle the church, because that had an amazing feeling, and every room does. But I felt like I went in there really trying to do honor to, that's it's a place where people go to really
talk about things that they care a lot about, and I wanted to do honor to that, and but I want to do honor just to this place just as much, and I feel like we really have, and both places really. I think we made them special, and it's definitely a we. So thanks. Take care. TO's as fun as I was thinking it might be. So I'll come back and keep all Ages places open, please. That's a we too. So let's do it. Take care. Bye, Jeff, if you want. Okay. I'll just sell stuff from the stage. Just come on. This time next year, I won't be here. By then, I swear I'll be somewhere. I rely on this. I rely on this. I rely on this. Standing on top of a tall pole, trapeze still and me there wondering, will I jump or won't I? Will I jump or won't I? Just show up, there is time. Just walk in the light. All you desire will rise like tides. Will rise like tides. Will rise like tides. Rise like tides.
salvation. I shout for your salvation. I do know. Thanks so much. Really special, really good one. Keep it new if you will. See you soon. I'll bring friends.